Hello, everyone, and happy Sunday. I hope your weekend is looking awesome. Simplifying your fears is leading you in a direct way to conquer your fears, and this is what I want for you. When you have fears, when you are in a very negative state of mind, you worry, you have limiting beliefs, you are blocked, you are stuck, you have no idea which way to go. You need a simple method to help you move ahead and break through the noise around you. Now, I want you to know that your mind is not your enemy. It is your ally as soon as you tell it what to do. And how can you do this? It's actually very simple. You need to rationalize your fears. Luckily, at the very core of your fears, of all your thoughts, of all your beliefs, you have some very great, strong values. These are your core values that make you do the things that you do. And I want to give you two very easy questions to use starting from now in order to get those fears so simplified that you conquer them completely. These two questions are the following. The number one question you need to ask yourself is, why do I feel the way that I feel? Why? I want you to go seven levels deep. You get an answer, you ask again. Why do I feel the way that I feel? Asking yourself based on the answer that you previously got. Do this 7 times until you get to some very core values. When you get there, you will have this aha, okay, so this is why I do this. I wasn't sure what was pushing me to do all these things that are not beneficial to me, to my business, to my professional life, but here I am doing this again and again. Now, when you get this answer, this is a very strong value that you have, that you believe in. Your rational mind gets to kick in very seriously, and you no longer will feel that strong fear. Now, let's move further and let's put something positive, something that's actually beneficial for you instead of those fears that you have just come to understand. Where do they come from exactly? What core value is it there that gets you to feel the way that you do? You may feel some compromises that you have done based on your values, and obviously your mind, when it feels that it is in danger doing something that is not at the core at your values, for example compromising on a price for a product that you may be selling, and you get this fear of losing money. But I want you to get to the very bottom of this issue and ask yourself why 7 times. The 7 levels. This is a great exercise that Dean Graziosi is talking about. I'm pretty sure that you have heard of him. He's a really great speaker. He's a financial consultant. He works with Tony Robbins, and I got a lot of valuable info from him. Now, the second question is, how can I focus on solutions only? How can I focus on solutions only? Anchors your mind, gives it something beneficial, something positive to look for. Your mind needs very simple and clear instructions to work with. That's why I want you to simplify everything. Simplify your fears, give it very direct, straight to the point, things to focus on, because otherwise, when you tell it to do that and that and that, oh, and don't forget about that as well, It's going to be all over the place. You get confused, you get overwhelmed. And when you answer to this question, go 7 levels deep again. How can I focus on solutions only until you find 7 solutions? And actually, if you ask yourself 50 times, you will find 50 solutions. This is how strong and amazing our mind is. And I want you to start using it to your benefit with full capacity every single time. Let me know in the comments below, how is this working for you? What are the answers that you got to these very simple yet so powerful questions that get your mind working and wiring in a different way, actually rewiring it in a way that actually works for you, because your mind is negative by default. It wants to serve you, however, it wants to keep you safe more than serving you. I want you to take a look at the 7 step guide to permanently conquer your fears on my website, roxanapope.com. This is an amazing piece of writing with a visualizing bag exercise that teaches you how to deal with your mind, how to keep it under your control, how to make it simple so that you can deal with any negative state, even in the strongest point of it, because we all know when we are extremely sad or we are very wired into a negative situation, we need something simple to get out of it. Don't give me complex exercises or complex mind um, things to focus on, because your mind is already too busy building on that negative situation, and that's how our minds work. There's nothing wrong with you. I want you to know this. Even if you continue doing something that is negative and you are aware that it's negative, you are very conscious and rational about the negativity of the situation, although you continue it, know that your mind finds it extremely difficult to deal with change, with any type of change. And it's your job as much as possible to, number one, be really patient. Know that it takes time to teach your mind to work in a different way, in a way that actually helps you to get your mind to be your strongest ally, because we all know how painful it is to be in the prison of your mind with invisible bars, but yet again, you can't escape. There is a solution. Check out the 7 step guide to permanently conquer your fears on my website. You will love this exercise. How easy it is to start to train your mind and to see fear from a different perspective. I know you found this useful and I know you'll put this in practice. Let me know how this goes for you. And until tomorrow, I wish you an awesome weekend ahead and a wonderful start of your week.